Oh shit, my mic committee. me and John are third right now if anybody wants to watch.
We're just a stone's throw from the Delaware River. We've got some water to contend with ourselves. A steady rain falling at Lincoln Financial Field. Tonight, it's the Thursday opener for the new NFL season, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Philadelphia Eagles. Just about set for a start. Happy to have you with us, and we are underway here on Thursday Night Primetime. And he returns this to the 22.
Defense rating.
Play fake. Here's Love. That's complete to Dobbs. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves it with 2 to go on second down.
One down, only about 500 more to go this season. He would certainly welcome most of his passes this year going as well as that. Now that the first one is over, time to settle into a groove and begin the long journey towards Week 18 and hopefully the playoffs.
First rep of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he's going to be hemmed in and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. An early test, 2 plays in. This is 3rd and 2.
Red, cycle. 33, yellow. Ready?
To throw now. Here's Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
That was a fun one to watch right there. A nice in-breaking route and plenty of room in the middle of the field. And he was able to get behind the linebackers and grab the completion for a really good pickup.
He hits Dobbs on the crosser. And he's brought down. That's good for a first down, his second catch of the opening drive. Their first possession of the game, and they're already going after double coverage.
That's a nice completion that can set the tone for things to come if they're able to keep finding ways to beat what the defense is throwing at them. They look like they're confident that they can get it done.
Room to maneuver at the 35. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Ready? Right,
20-yard line. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Eagles' 21-yard line.
Ready.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. And his throw is incomplete.
He didn't just deny a big throw there. He put that one up in the red zone. An excellent play, one that may help save points on the board when this drive is over.
Now they're coming up on play number 8 of this opening drive, but they're looking at a 3rd and long.
Right, 60. Red, 38. Blue striker. Ready.
Love. Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killer there. Picked off by the Suns.
Yeah, that's probably like the 3rd pick after the whole game. Also, what's your YouTube?
The 20-yard line.
Dude, I thought you were streaming.
Looking to put a drive together. Play fake. Here's Willis. Now he's going to step up and run. An off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
We're trying to test out what we can do with Malik Willis. We found out he's fast.
Here's 2nd and 10.
Ready. Go.
On the ground, this is Saquon Barkley. And he'll be upended here after a pickup of 3, getting it out to the 25.
That second down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable third down because they had incompletion on first down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
Now a 3rd and 6. Willis looks to pass it here. He'll try and do this himself.
Oh yeah, muy close to that.
First-round pick. And he is going to have an Eagles first down.
I'm playing my game. I can't do it.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
Here we go. Cougar 19.
Up the middle with Barkley. This one is stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot it at the 44. 2
yards,
good enough
so
for
sexy.
first.
Not too many more ideal situations at 2nd and 2 in order to try and pick up a first down. They ran it and picked it up.
On the RPO, he'll keep it himself.
We got some work to do with him.
Open. He overshot him. It's incomplete.
Oh boy, tough conditions out there.
It's not a project to be if it's all
wide open, and that's a bad one to miss on. They don't come a whole lot easier than that one right there.
Shows his strength at the 50. A swift move and then tackled just on the other side of midfield. That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll come to the line needing only 2 yards to gain the first here. Now they'll change things up.
Let's go now. 19 Tiger. Ready.
They'll try to run for it with Barkley. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. Give him 3 yards and a fresh set of downs.
The way this game is going, the way that they possess the ball on the other side of the field, you go 3 and out here, you might not see the ball again until the 2nd quarter.
So it's Saturday night.
On 1st and 10, it's Bigsby. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. Now you often say that sort of opens the playbook now, 2nd and short. What do you think, early shot here?
I like where you're going. Obviously, we've been together for a while because you know me. I want to take that shot early and loosen things up.
Short throw, caught by Bowers. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made.
You're going to hear that all season.
We're scoreless after 1. Now 2nd quarter action from Philadelphia, and it's the Eagles.
That's all I'm going to use them for.
As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
I'm not a really throw the ball deep kind of person. Unless I have to, as you found out. Boom.
Willis looking to throw it. They'll set up the screen to Barkley.
This range making safety
And he is out
slow.
of bounds. Looks like right at the 15. A good first down.
I mean, yeah, it's moving faster than everybody else does. But
2nd down and a little more than a yard here. They go back to the ground now with Barkley. And the Eagles are going to be set up with a 1st and goal. A strong running gets them to the 9-yard line.
I hope we give enough respect to the big guys up front because they have been getting it done on this drive. The holes have been large, and they've been barreling through and picking up first downs.
Pass to 60. Go.
Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith.
good first drive for Blake Willis.
And the Eagles post the first points of the ball game as they take the lead here in this 2nd quarter. Footing always a concern, but the extra point's up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
I gotta fall asleep when the snow starts.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
You'll not catch me going into the play.
Got it.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway.
Supposed to.
They threw an interception the first time they had the football.
This is going to snow pretty bad.
How do you approach drive number 2?
Going back to your game plan.
Like all day tomorrow.
Everyone has matchups that they
Got a
like
better chance of seeing God there than me.
They think they have an advantage. Dial up some of those plays. Try and go to those spots and get your offense moving.
That's to Golden. He's got it right side. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
Ready, ready. Cluster, six. Ready, ready.
Love looking to throw it. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
I got to get on the comeback wave.
Absolutely, just needed a touch more air. Instead, he fired an absolute bullet.
Because everyone's using them and they're crazy. Well, what a bad time to blow.
Now inside the 25. And
Oh
he
my
gets
God.
it all the way down to the 3. A huge play there on the screen pass.
Yeah, I moved him to safety.
50 yards.
Oh, big time credit. What a play design there. They wanted to get him loose in the open field, and they succeeded.
So anyway, like I said, defense garbage. I don't think I've got pressure on him one time.
Pushes forward, but comes up short of the goal line as he'll get a yard down to about the 1.
Good work there, holding him out on first down, and this is going to be a battle down here on the goal line. Can they hold their ground for 2, maybe even 3 more plays?
Here we go, set. Pause red. 60 red. 60 red. Needle blue. Hut, hut.
Here's Love. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Now we got 3rd and goal coming up, and couldn't you imagine being in that huddle, partner? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3.
Down. Hut.
Love will sneak it. And he is over the line for another rushing touchdown.
Is he a quarterback or is he a tailback?
Jordan Love scoring on the sneak from a yard out. And the Packers are an extra point.
They're always looking for new people in the league. Titans are open.
McManus's point after is good. And we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Carolina. Hey, we gotta edit some of these dudes.
And a nice return sets him up pretty good. You're right at the 30-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season. And they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10.
Still got something.
And it's tough to bring him down that time. He surges forward. He's going to get a full 6 out of that. 2nd down.
It's a gain of 7.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. And what I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Oh my God, he's so fast.
Here's a keeper by the QB. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Nice pickup. 10 yards and a 1st down on the keeper.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Ready. Hiking. Let go.
Now here's a little touch pass as they tap it quickly to the receiver. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. This defense not fooled one bit on that touch pass.
And this has become one of those kind of in vogue plays, you know, kind of like the shuffle pass was a few years ago. This one never got off the ground, but you understand why a lot of teams are running it. These wide receivers, a lot of them, they've run like running backs with the ball in their hands.
42 yards rushing for him now to this point. 2 yards still to go. 3rd down now.
19 tight. 19. Let's go. Mustang. Trap 50. 18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal.
To throw, here's Willis.
Wow.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. It'll be a pickup of 4, good enough to earn him yet another first down. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game.
Once every draft pick you had for you said pull your pants down because we're about to go out back.
Okay, break. Hogan, stretch the eagle. Ready.
It's a play fake. Here's Willis.
Oh my God, Malik Willis, we got some work to do with you.
Too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earned a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup
17
and
game
try and mount a
preseason.
stand before they're
Figure
backed
out
up
all
even
of
further.
65, go.
To throw, here's Willis. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no run here. He throws it away. And now it's third.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they didn't completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Buffalo 18.
Willis will look to throw it. He'll try and do this himself. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30.
Willis is playing good.
Give him 10 yards there as this offense is on a roll. This drive continues to plunge forward. So first and 10 now from the 30. Here's Willis now off the play fake. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
They made a nice effort to stick him with a loss for that play, but it's going to take more than that to keep him from advancing the ball. Should be an entertaining battle anytime he tucks and runs over the second half of this contest.
What is Brock Howard doing?
They'll go down as a gain of 6, and now it's 3rd and 3. Creeping up on a minute to play in this first half.
What is going on? I'm not.
19 tight.
Here's Willis. He's got his target. That's complete. And he is going to have an Eagles first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. So the ball down to the 16.
Did I knock it out of bounds?
First and 10. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley, a 15-yard touchdown grab.
And since I traded Jalen Hurts, I got so much money. I got so much money to spend on other players. Yeah. And I'm not talking to anybody. Grace is trying to sleep.
The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Okay, Frank.
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Throwing. Love. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Jacobs. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. Love now. Now he'll tuck this and run. Caught on the right side, Reed. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see.
What do you want from Austin?
45, right.
I'm trying to help you out. You just dropped his nuts on me.
Here's Jordan Love. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes.
Heaven.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Blaster. 6. Ready.
Final play of the half. Love. He'll try to do it himself.
Nah, he was in free agency. I thought you had him. I figured you got him.
Picked off by Eric Stokes. And he will be brought down on what will be the final play of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA
Part of Yr2. Shit, I do. I got no corners.
We'll see if week one fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Is he about to bench Jordan Love? Oh, what's going on, John?
Take over first and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Blake Willis is having himself a game if anyone's interested.
So for this offense, Charles, remember, drive one made it to the end zone. Drive two resulted in a touchdown as well. Now they'll try.
Blake Willis is having himself a game.
Yeah, and they told us all week that this was the plan and this is what they wanted to execute. But did they really believe it would happen this well, this efficiently? I know they'll take it. And afterwards, they'll say, there was never a doubt in our minds we were going to be successful in this one.
A first down carry for Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down.
Some of the most unselfish players on any football team, defensive tackles, because we ask them to just eat up blocks and allow other people to make tackles. But when he can make a play himself, as we just saw there, that's a big day.
Got a man, it's Brown. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 37. It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Back to throw, Willis. Short throw caught by Bowers. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Definitely this one for that.
Nice gains, that one for 14 yards and another first.
I like how they work the tight end on a nice little under route there.
I might go for it again.
That much space, he's not even going to catch the football. He's going to run away from you a little bit, and that's exactly what he just did there, picking up extra yardage.
That's to Bowers once again.
Does he have a truth?
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7.
Nick.
Another first down as he went right back to the same well, this time for 17 yards.
First down. First and goal at the 7-yard line.
They'll try and run forward.
Nick, does Brock Bowers got juke pass?
Into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Saquon Barkley. Already his second touchdown here in this opening weekend. And the Eagles go up by 2 touchdowns.
Saquon's pretty good.
Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Tom's about to be running a field goal block against Kansas City.
Good-looking return set up here. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And their deficit a little wider than it was at halftime. Does that touchdown a minute ago change the thinking here at all?
I think it does, at least a little bit, because now urgency has to start setting in. You can't go out there and go 3 and out and run the risk of falling behind substantially, but you have to do it without pressing, because pressing, that'll lead you into bigger errors.
Short throw, he's got Kraft. Calling a gain of 6 on the play. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now. They'll need 5 on this play to move the sticks. In motion, the tight end. Love from the gun. Short throw, he's got Kraft. And he's going to have a Packers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Why is he on this chicken shit?
On play action. Love to throw. They swing that out wide to Jacobs.
Oh my God.
And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays.
Is he getting in your head, Austin?
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play. It'll be 2nd down.
Red, cycle. Here we go. Here we go. Black 40. White, white.
To throw now. Here's Love.
Oh my God.
Nearly intercepted.
That's my favorite drop.
The rookie had his hands on it, but couldn't pull it in. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Love. Able to find his man, Kraft. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles 16. Give him 15 there, and the Packers have a first.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
Claws red. 60 red.
Back to throw. Love. To the end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
And 4 yards to go.
From the gun on 3rd down.
Oh, he dropped it. He's first. I know it. Shouldn't even have the ball right now. But
They converted twice on 3rd down that drive already, but couldn't make it a 3rd. We always talk about in-game adjustments. How about what the defense did there, able to shut them down on that attempt?
Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Working out of the gun. Love. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. Play fake. Here's Willis. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. Gets this into the hands of N'Keal Harry.
man.
And way up past the 35.
Looks like I know what I'm doing.
He's taken down. A good pickup there, 26 yards. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Barkley inside handoff. And they will only muster
He's shutting down safety.
to the 38. 4th quarter coming up here on Thursday night prime time. We'll return with more
Yeah,
after this
55
break.
yards.
You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
On the ready.
From the 38 now, here comes 2nd and 8. There's a give to Barkley. And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45. The recipe's pretty simple, I think, right? You give your superstar the ball, continue to feed him.
Yeah, don't overthink this one, right? Make sure he's touching the football, but you're also counting on his intelligence in playing the game as well. If it's not there, don't force the run. Just make sure you hang on to the football and keep the clock ticking.
And he's got the first down before being taken down.
He's pretty good.
36.
So surprised he got there with 27 already.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here. Down late, tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a
Yeah, that's great. Two receivers.
Otherwise, this will probably get away from them.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
Mustang 19. Come on, come on.
Here's Willis. Complete. It's Bowers. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 23. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Oh my God.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
So the completion good for 6 yards. And that'll make it 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
This is probably a dumb play call going into Mike Parsons, but
on 3rd down, Barkley. And he's got this inside the 10 to the 9 before he's out of bounds. 70 yards rushing now for Barkley. It's a 1st down.
Brandon, when a defense
practice
simply
mode.
can't get off the field on 3rd down, and we all know how important that down is for both sides of the ball, you often feel like you're just a step behind whatever they're doing offensively.
And one of the differences in this game, no doubt, 3rd down. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Brock Bowers from 8 yards out. And the Eagles are closing in on a winning start to the year as they extend their 4th quarter lead. Elliott good on the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
I mean, I gave you a bag for him. But...
About set to get this drive started. The Green Bay offense at the line. Love looking to throw it. And it's
he's got to be crashing out.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this 2nd half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Well, that'll be incomplete. Well, he took a shot as he let that go, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Oh, the ball comes out on the...
I don't know. My D-line is getting there right now.
At this point in the game, they've got to continue to try anything they can. They're still working at it.
He's taking a while to throw the ball, though.
Let's go.
Desperation time here. Love on 4th down.
It's like just impossible.
Midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st.
I was on him, the dude just slowed.
To the air again, Love. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. He had to absorb another little bump there from the defense, another incomplete pass. We've seen a lot of that tonight.
They've come after him all night long. Nothing but pressure in his face. He's trying to stand up there and make throws. It's hard enough to do when the pocket is clear. When you got all those people in front of you, almost impossible to have a good completion percentage.
9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
Yellow, 43, slide blue.
Here's Love.
Like, I can't play it any better.
At this point, down big, you'd have to imagine this defense are just going to sit back, blanket the field as best they can.
Yeah, this is actually the easy part of the game for them because, just as you noted, they can sit back, keep everything in front of them. But they've blanketed the field the entire game using a variety of coverages.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first.
It's a gain of a yard.
Watch out now. 52.
First down.
Throw right side, hauled in by Dobbs. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's second down and 7.
Brings up second and 7 at the 28-yard line.
Now Love. And he overshot him there.
He's got to be crashing out. Jordan Love's throwing some stinkers.
That's coverage you'd expect to see in a tie game late. Not in a lopsided game like this. They are not letting up.
Down. Ready.
Love from the gun on third down. And this pass broken up. Well, the contact well timed there. And now fourth down.
Brings up fourth down.
Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Pass taken in by his big tight end. So the drive will continue after the conversion on fourth. They'll work from the 20 on first down. Again, it's Love. Now he's going to step up and run. And he'll just get rid of it. Well, I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game, so every other player in the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
Oh, God.
Right side by Reed. The offense on third down tonight, they're right at about the league average, 40%, 4 for 10. This is 3rd and 7.
Bill Green.
They'll look to throw again.
Wow.
Well, it just seems like all game long there hasn't been a lot of sync quarterback to wide receiver on this side of the football.
They haven't been on the same page, quarterback and receivers. Heck, they haven't been on the same grease board when you draw plays up. They haven't been on the same surface tablet that you look at on the sidelines. Nothing's worked for them.
The game is home.
Matching each other's movements.
The Packers unable to pick up the first. And this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
Yeah, if you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him, give him a little dab. Been a big, big performance for them. Now you just don't get careless. Take care of the ball on the way out.
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. They keep it with Barkley on first down. And showcasing those strong legs on that run. Getting through one tackle. Now she winds up getting 8 there. Didn't get to the sticks, but that's an ideal carry there on first down, isn't it?
I mean, now you're 2nd and 1. Although, you know, in the NFL, even if you picked up the first down, I don't think it's a big difference.
That was just so dumb to do.
The ball game is it's intercepted. And they take possession of the football and have it at the 36-yard line.
So dumb.
Okay, partner. No surprise.
Just gonna go the whole season without the interception.
In the rain, you have to be more cautious trying to cover passing routes. Why? The offense knows where they're going with the football. The receiver knows the route he's going to run. You have to make sure you keep your footing underneath you.
And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
It's a gain of 14 yards. That's good for our Packers. First down.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. That's taken in by Golden. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be second down. Jacobs going to try the middle. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
A gain of 12 yards. And the Packers first down.
Love now. Now he'll tuck this and run. And he can't find anywhere to go with it. And he goes down. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts, as it'll come with 36 seconds to go in half number 2.
Dude, I'm right there, but I'm not there.
Really nice gain on the completion. However, still 3rd and goal that they face now.
97.
It brings up 3rd and goal.
Red, cycle. Set.
Play fake. Here's Love.
You got it, you put it on. I dropped another pick, it flew in the air, and he got a touchdown.
Yeah, that touchdown counts for their team, but I think it counts more for the fantasy guys, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's just something maybe positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
Yeah, I agree with you totally on that one.
So time definitely not in their favor. Down 2 scores, but they'll try the onside kick. And this is going to be recovered by the hands team.
Oh my
And that
gosh.
should just about put a capper on this one. They knew they needed a miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get it.
Well, as we knew, even before they put the toe to the leather on that one, their chances of getting that done, slim and none. And I do believe we saw Slim just leave the door, didn't we?
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Well, partner, the season officially underway. It was great to be back with you, obviously, but the first game of the year always a special one, and love, I know you do too, love having it on a Thursday night.
Yeah, I think it makes it special, right? It makes it so that everyone is just watching, all eyes on it on a special night like that. I think it's going to be a great season, partner. Can't wait for the next several months. We know there are going to be surprises all the way through the season. And before we know it, we'll be talking about opening up on a Thursday night again next season.
So for the Eagles, they begin the new campaign with a victory here in front of the home crowd in the Thursday.